Hey guys, I'm Brian, and today in the JCR garage we're going to be installing these Front JL Inner Fenders. Okay guys, so the first step to installing our inner fenders is going to be to remove the factory grille. We're going to start by removing these 6 fasteners on the top. Once you have all of them popped up, we can pop the grille out. Once you get this free, we're going to grab these clips and we're going to set them aside. Now that we got those clips removed, we're going to pop out the bottom part of the grille that's held in by some clips on the back side. Once you have all the clips free, we can just set the whole grille aside. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to install this vent panel using the 5 1/4" 20 bolts that we supplied in the hardware pack. Now we're going to use our 3/32 Allen head to tighten them down. Next, we're going to install these last 2 panels on the inner fenders before we install them in the Jeep. These pieces are going to be retained by a 5/16 3/4" long bolt that we provide in the hardware kit. Now for this one, we're actually going to put this one behind the main piece of the inner fenders. Now we're going to tighten them down with our 3/16 Allen head. So for this filler panel, you want to put this on the back side of this tab on the Jeep's body and then leave it kind of wedged outwards a little bit so you can get your hand in there to hold the head of the butt head bolt. Now this inner fender kit is made of aluminum, so it's pretty flexible. So as you can see here, we have a little bit of a gap, so what we're going to do is we're just going to bend it back into place now that we got that bolt started. Okay guys, so the next step in installing these inner fenders is going to be installing this main piece of the inner fender kit. The first one we're going to install is right here at the bottom of this filler panel. For more information on installing these rib nuts, click on the link above to Daryl's video where he covers installation and tricks on how to adjust the rib nuts. So next, we're going to install the bolt that goes right here in this tab. If you already have our fenders, you already have this bracket here with a couple nut certs in this cross member. If you don't have our fenders, don't be worried. We supply a self-tapping bolt that you can use to fasten this. Just make sure you have it centered in the cross member. Okay guys, now that we got this inner fender holding itself up with these 2 bolts, the next one we're going to do is this one right here. Now there is a hole already there from the factory. If it's close, you can just open up that one to a 5/16, or you may have to make a mark and drill a hole if there's not one there on your Jeep. To do this, we are going to remove the inner fender after we make our mark because this aluminum is really soft and we don't want to chew it up. Okay guys, so as you can see, once I remove this bolt, the inner fender actually rotated downwards out of the way so we don't have to remove that other bolt. Okay guys, now that we got that hole drilled out to a 5/16, we can reinstall this bolt that holds the inner fender up. Okay guys, you may have been wondering why we took the grill off in the beginning of the video, and that's so we can get to the nut on the back side of this bolt. The next one we're going to do is this one right here that goes against the frame. If you have a little bit of a gap, just push it up against the frame and run in the self-tapper. So for this bolt right here, on the passenger side, there's actually already a bolt there that holds a factory harness, so you won't need to use the self-tapper. Okay guys, so that's it for the install. Just repeat the process on the other side and go back and make sure your bolts are tight. If you have any questions about this install or anything you see in this video, feel free to give us a call at 269-353-1184 or shoot us an email at tech@jcroffroad.com. Thanks for watching.